All right, this is the BMW M3 competition in a fantastic gray. Again, we're seeing a theme of gray cars here. I love the flat gray. I really want you to try these seats because the seats are fantastic. They're
I'm looking forward to it.
The best seat I've ever experienced.
Love this blue.
I love this blue too.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning color.
Dude, this interior is really sweet too. I don't know if I'd be bold enough to get it, but this kind of like baby blue with like the highlighter yellow accent.
Oh, that is clean.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it works, but I actually quite like it.
I've actually not been a fan of BMW interiors for a while now.
Yeah.
I feel like they got to a point where they were very dated. No matter what, it felt like you were driving like an old, like an E46 era BMW. Even with all the new tech, it felt the same.
Yep.
But I feel like they're starting to come into their own a little bit and really bringing that back. Especially as much as it physically pains me to say it, the iX has a pretty stunning interior.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have to do something right because they're not making driver's cars anymore. All their cars drive like Camrys.
Oh yeah, the yellow piping.
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty good. Yeah. And that's about the right size. A problem that I often have with bolstered seats is that they're too tight around the sides. For me, I'm a big guy, and but this actually fits very, very well. Very plushy, very comfortable. This would be a good place to spend some time.
I like the lumbar on it as well. It's super adjustable, but it's like really, really gentle. Some lumbars are a little bit too aggressive for me. I will say though, the one complaint I have about the interior, probably many, but try to close this lid for me, okay? Do you feel how it kind of like jets out horizontal?
It pulls forward first, and then
Yeah, it just doesn't quite make.
I think once you get used to it, that might be fine, but it's a little unnerving. I want to just pull it down.
Yeah, the angle of it is a little odd. I do like though they left climate control display right here, right?
Still do the touch.
Full digital dash.
Yeah, I always love this little touch where you hold your finger on it without pressing the button, and it like lets you know up here at the top what.
Oh, before you press it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So that way you can check like, oh, is this the right radio station? Is this the right shortcut? And then you press the button, and you can even save a specific function to it.
The HUD is also neat as well because it's augmented reality. So we're actually placed in real life, which I think is kind of neat. But man, these seats are so good. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, I would road trip in this.
I like the Art Deco lighting. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
I feel like this has been one of the most contentious pieces of BMW design today. Is the new snout? I don't know what to call it. The snout.
It's a nostril. Let's call it what it is.
It's a nostril. Yeah. And I will say, in photos, I absolutely hate it. I think it does not photograph well at all. But in person, especially with the plate breaking it up, that's not bad.
It's okay.
And especially on the M4 with all of the other aggressive bodywork, like it kind of works.
It doesn't work though on the 430i like base 4 Series coupe thing.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't have the wide body, but it still has a
You've got an aggressive snout on your car and then nothing else around it.
I'm still waiting for I think there's some European aftermarket bumper company that made a version of this bumper without it, and it looks so clean.
Old school kidney grill?
Yeah, yes, it just looks so normal, and you just wonder, you're like, what is going on?
What is actually, why is it unbalanced? Is there...
Radar. That's the radar.
They couldn't have done that better. All that space.
No, that'd be silly.
And they still had to hit. Okay.